Welcome, Clash of Clans players. You're about to see the greatest opener I have seen in a long, long time. The value here is astronomical, and boy, oh boy, Jazz and James just shows us miners have what it takes. I don't usually like miners because they're very unpredictable, but when you have an opener this good, when you can see this sort of activities happening, JJ, Jazz and James, I mean, this is beautiful, guys. You just have to take and appreciate it. So, you're like, man, what? Slammer early on? Are you an idiot? Like, it's very, like, Slammers early on, man. Like, that, are you just sacrificing a Slammer? What is happening here? It's dangerous. But with this opener, guys, I mean, you don't even, so beautiful. So beautiful. So, Slammer clears out this section, and then look at this, guys. Here comes the magic. I mean, boy, oh boy. So, Slammer does its work. Loons do it work. Queen goes down. Now look what he's about to do here. Let's just zoom in for a second. Take note of JJ's activities. He puts king down in front. He has an ice golem as well to help king and queen. Okay? Protecting this huge investment over here. Now, what he's going to get, Tesla farms, he gets the Skellies here, he gets king on king action, and all because of that opener with the Slammer. I mean, this opener just makes the funnel so beautiful. Now, he's got P.E.K.K.A, of course, up top. Now, here comes the miners. Do you see kind of the landing strip straight across the base? That's what you want to do with miners, and sometimes with dragons, too. That pathing, this is the landing strip. It starts from right there and moves straight across. Notice what is happening. P.E.K.K.A goes up top. Look at the king and queen, bro. I mean, this is just, it's so good. It's literally so good. Look at this king. Look what she's about to get down, man. She just goes hammer here. A little bit early on the ability. Would have even gotten more. It's okay. Look at this. Queen still up, taking down the wizard tower, triggering the tornado. Man, finally she dies, but the miners have done so much. Now, this would have been more of a massacre. He kind of got a weird split. No, that was his other attack. I think, no, that was the other attack. Well, he had some miners there, but he didn't have the heal there, so kind of a weird split at the end. He would have gotten a little bit more down. We'll speed this one up, but I thought it was really great opener. I mean, seriously, the value there, I loved it. It was one of the coolest attacks I've seen in a while. I like kind of, those openers where the king and queen last forever. Half the raid, the queen is still kicking and turning. So I love Puppies comes in here. I love Puppies too. Another beautiful attack. All about the funnel. Now we're going to see another landing strip activity here. Now he uses an E-drag and king for one side. Okay? Look at the chains here he's about to get with beautiful use of the E-drag. This is what you're looking for. A little base design flaw. Maybe you could separate a little bit more. Queen with the ice golem going to take out the Tesla farm. Obviously, this was not a fresh hit. We know this. Why? Because there's no way in... Yeah, we knew the queen is not a fresh hit. But still, landing strip coming in here. Miner's going to go right up to the core. Notice everything is funneled out. So all you have to do here is make sure your spells are on point, and that's what happened last time. The previous attacker messed up his spells, and so he was not able to get the 3-star. Spell placement really matters with the miners. If you are off with your heals, then you are going to run into some serious troubles. Now, I will say the Puppies, I love Puppies, could have been a little bit better on the... he kind of put the heals a little too soon. Earlier on, I think you could have waited, but it doesn't matter. I mean, he's still 3-starred. I'm just saying, though, it could have mattered maybe in the end. Right? Could have mattered. Just because this section in the back is kind of tough. But the heals were much better this time than the previous attack. And that's the difference. And the heals were good. There's a lot of miners up. A lot of miners up. It's nitpicky. It's like, when I say the heals could have been better, like maybe 2 seconds later or 3 seconds later, it's not like astronomically. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't in those situations. So let's go to 20. I've got another miner attack for you. Miners are here to stay. This time a little bit different. Trowley coming in with a queen walk. The queen walk is here, good sir. As I take a sip of my coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Nice funnel. Easy funnel. Well, not easy, but actually it was not easy. But he used a baby dragon. Very, very few troops to get the funnel down. Now, of course, Slammer comes in to open the wall for the queen. Nicely done. Now, he does a P.E.K.K.A. in loons. I like that. You could have done Ice Golem, right? You could have done Ice Golem. It probably would have been helpful, too. The 2 loons were to trigger the Black Sams for the healers, so that's smart. But you could have done an Ice Golem there. You could have done 2 Ice Golems and 1 loon. P.E.K.K.A. didn't get much. Probably the Ice Golems would have been a little bit better value, but sometimes you can't predict that. You know, it was a fresh hit. It really doesn't matter. I mean, in the end, maybe in hindsight, 2 Ice Golems would have been better, but you can't predict that before the attack. Now, Queen is getting tagged by the Inferno Tower. Those healers are going down. They do switch off. That was a nice Warden, by the way. Very nice Warden. I like that Warden. He's got a Rage. He's got all the good stuff. Do you like this Miner's attacks? What do you use at Town Hall 11? You let me know in the comments. Okay? Queen's still up. He's got a heal in the bag. And this is a nice attack. Very nice attack for a 3-star fresh hit. Miners are powerful, man. I'm not a big fan, but I know a lot of people like them. Honestly, if you can get a really good funnel, make sure the funnel's solid for the miners, and you see kind of those landing strips, see where they can plow right through, right up the gut, and you're good on your spells, man. It's a good trick. Good trick to use. Good attack to use. Anyways, there it is. Thanks again for watching. You come back for more. You subscribe now, okay? Because if you don't, you might not get some good action, right? We need to bump up the channel. Share it with your clanmates. Share it on Twitter. Actually, follow me on Twitter. I post a lot of cool stuff. Links in the description. Halo out.